Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Abhishek. So today we are back with another question. So the question says container with most water. Okay, now check. You are given an integer array height of length n and there are n vertical lines such that the two endpoints of the ith line are I comma 0 and I comma height of I. Okay, find two lines that together with x-axis form a container such that the container contains the most water. Okay, and return the maximum amount of water a container can store. Okay, you may not slant the container. That means it means explain. It means we have an x-axis and we have a y-axis. Okay, we cannot slant the container. That means all the vertical lines should be exactly in 90 degree. All the vertical lines would be exactly in 90 degree. Now we are given an array height. Okay, let's take this array. Let's take this array 1862 array 1862 548 548 37 3 and 7. Okay, this is our array. Its length is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has total of 9 elements. N equals to 9. Okay, n equals to 9. Now, now we need to see what is the maximum area of the container. Maximum area of a container. Okay, so we need to first of all it has been said that ith line are the lines are I comma 0. Okay, I comma 0, first one will be 1 comma 0, 1 comma 0 here, 1 comma 0, 1 comma 0, and it is in the y-axis, and it will be 2 comma 0, 3 comma 0, 4 comma 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 9 elements till 9 comma 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, in the x-axis we have I comma 0 as our coordinates. In the y-axis we have I comma height of I. Height of the first element is 1. It has this height. Second element is 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So second element has height equals to 8. Third element to be 6. Here 6. 6. Fourth element to be 2. Fourth element has height equals to 2. Fifth element has height equals to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has height equals to 5. Then 8 maximum. Then 4. Then 4 here. Then 3 somewhere here. And then at last 7. Last here at 7. Now check how we take out the maximum area or the maximum the biggest container from these given lines. Okay, so first of all we need to know that if a container has maximum area, it means it will have the maximum base. Along with that it will have a maximum height also. It will have a maximum height. Now one thing we need to focus, apart from the base, if the base is say x, if the base has x, okay, and the height of one side, let's say it is 1, and the other side, let's say 8. Okay, so let's take x equals to 8. Okay, so what would be the maximum area of the container? It will not be 8 cross 8, it will be 1 cross 8. Okay, because if we fill the container with water or any liquid, it will fill up till here. After that it will overflow, so there is no work of this extra 7 units. Okay, we need just 1 unit here, so we need to maximize this one also. So let's check what will be its area. It will be 8. But what if the base is equals to 6 and the height is equals to, let's say, 5, and this height is equals to 8 only? Now what will be the maximum area? The area will be 6 cross 5, which is equals to 30. So obviously the base is little less than 8, but the overall area is quite bigger than the previous one. Okay, so that we will have to, so that we have to check. For that we will compare, first of all we will compare the base, which is this one. Okay, let's have two pointers, let's say I and j. We have pointers I and j, so I pointing to the first element and j pointing to the last element, that is 9th element. Okay, now the distance between them is 8. 9 minus 1, 8. Now which has the minimum area, because we which has the minimum height, because we need to see if the minimum height is 1, it will be till here only, because water will flow after 1 unit of size. Okay, so the minimum is the height of ith element. Okay, the jth element has maximum, so the area of this container is equals to 1 into 9, that is equals to 9. Now which one has the least area, the least height? I has the least height. I has the least height, so we will increment the I to I plus plus. Now I it has now I is at index 2. Now what is the height of I at index 2? Height of I is 8 and the height of j is 7. Height of j is 7. Now what is the distance between them? The distance between them is 9 minus 2, that is equals to 7. 9 minus 2, that is equals to 7. The base is 7 and the height is equals to this one. This one is 8 and this one is 7. So this one, we will take this one 7. So it will be 7 into 7 equals to 49. This one has area of 49 square units. Okay, now again which has the minimum height? J has the minimum height. Here I has the height of 8 units and j has the height of 7 units, so we will decrement the j and j will come to 8. Now the new distance between the base is 6 units. Okay, 8 minus 2, 6. And which has the minimum height? J has the min height. Okay, now what is the new area? New area, the j has, first of all let's see, j has height of 3, so the new area will be 3 into 8, which is equals to 3 into 6, which is equals to 18. Okay, and this was 49. Yeah, so till now we have got this one as our maximum area. Now again we will decrement the j, because the height of j is least here. J comes here. Now the new height of j is equals to 4. J is 4 and the base is 6 minus 1 equals to 5. Yeah, 5. 4 into 5 is equals to 20. Still, this is our the largest area or the largest container. Now again j minus minus. Now what is the height of j? 8. Now we have 8 and the distance between the containers is 4. So 8 into 4, 32. 32. Okay. Furthermore, if you dry run, you will get less than 49 only. So the answer for this question is 49. Okay. Now, 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 how will we actually code the problem? We know the approach, we know the intuition behind the problem, but how do we actually code it? So we will first of all we will take two pointers, that is I pointing towards the 0th index or the first index, and j pointing towards the last index. Okay, so first of all I have the two elements, int I equals to 0 and int let's take j equals to height dot length minus 1. Okay, now we will have an area. Each time we will find out an area which is to be the max area. So we will say int max area to be 0 initially, make it 0 initially. Now till when we have to run, see, each time either I is incrementing or j is decrementing, so we have to run a loop until I is less than j. Okay, until I is less than j. While I is less than j, now we have to check that which height is less. Either the height of ith position is less or the height of jth position is less. So we will check if height of I is less than or equals to height of j. In this condition, what we will do, we will simply multiply the minimum of the height and the base. Okay, so we will max area will be j minus 1 into minimum of the heights. So minimum of math.min height of I and height of j. Okay, now see, each time max area is getting updated, so we need to maintain a max area. For that we will put all this inside math.max. Okay, now see, we have max area to be max area and this area of the container. Okay, now sorry. Okay, now else, in the else condition, okay, one thing which I forgot to mention, that height of I is less than or equal to j. That means this height is less than j. Then we will increment the I in each step. So here we will do I plus plus. Okay. Now here what we will do? Here we will do the same thing. Okay. In this condition, we have the j to be minimum. Okay. So here this will give this one to be the minimum. Here I is getting multiplied with this value. Here j will multiplied with this value. Height of j will multiplied with this value. But here we cannot do I plus plus. Here we will do j minus minus. Why j minus minus? Because height of j is least here. In comparison, this one is I, height of I, and this one is height of j, which is smaller. Obviously j is smaller, So we'll decrement the value of j to j minus minus. Okay, so this was the main intuition behind, and let's return our answer, max area. Let's see if it runs or not. Try running it. Wrong answer. Why? 1 1. Output is getting 0 but expected is 1. Let's see. What wrong we are doing? Height of I is less than equals to height of j. Yeah. Max area equals to math dot max. Max area. Okay, it is j minus I. J minus I. J minus I. Now let's run. Yeah. Yeah. And let's submit. Yeah. Okay. So that is all. That's the main intuition behind this. Uh, Thanks for watching.